All right. The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
I love it when they do that.
Oh no!
Yes!
It just gets worse.
Yes!
Introducing first, let's see, flying over the skies of Queens, New York, weighing in at 145 sticks of butter, he is the smooth superhero, Mantequilla.
The smooth superhero himself flying over the skies, racing on beautiful presents.
The delusional, melty Mantequilla out here who thinks he's a superhero, but he's really just a complete imbecile. You know, the last time I saw him, his little perra of a girlfriend hit me with a kendo stick. Can you believe that?
I can, and you earned every shot of it based on how disrespectful you are. But also, do you not watch Marvel and DC?
Hi, everybody!
Hello!
No, I don't watch things meant for children, okay? I don't have an infantile intellect the way that you do.
You call it infantile, I call it being a kid at heart.
His opponent, he hails from your mother's house, weighing in at 1,000 pounds. He is Mr. Walk and Walk. He is Mr. Talk. Oh yeah, Skywalker.
Jeff the Skywalker coming in at a very lean 1,000 pounds. Doesn't look it at all.
That might be a deceitful thing about his body, but believe me, Jeff the Skywalker, he says who he says he is.
I don't like you. I don't like you.
What?
I definitely don't like you.
Why you gotta be like that? I could have sworn we were just friends at the last show. I don't know why he's like that. Jeff coming in with that absolute wrong disrespect. He's got a cocky attitude.
He's dripping in gold, but one of them says Roku on it. What is he, the champion of the couch?
Correct. It's a beautiful championship, I have to admit, but comes at a cost of being disrespectful. Oh, please don't. You can't agree with this. You can't agree with this.
I do not appreciate that vulgarity one bit. I do not appreciate the Skywalker's unkind words for myself. For you, yes.
We kind of agree on something for
Oh
once.
no.
Finally.
The world is ending. Nonetheless, Melty Mantequilla is certainly a much more grotesque personage than even the Skywalker.
I have to disagree with you. Yeah, he's bugging, but he's got that positivity to him that Jeff lacks. But the crowd completely behind Jeff. And here we're off superheroes, talking trash on social media. Jeff is very salty that he couldn't get his match with Cosmic. And now he might be feeling some type of way in the presence of Mantequilla.
To beat you up. What? And I promise you that's what I'm gonna do.
From what I heard the Skywalker say before the match, he's feeling mostly hungry, looking to have some toast with butter.
Because he couldn't do it
Some
himself.
popcorn. Is that what he does on the couch when he's watching Roku?
I cannot attest to
My
that.
mentor is better than you.
Up. Jeff here trying to
Just because
stand
my
up
mentor
to
didn't get to
Mighty
make it out,
Mantequilla.
doesn't mean you the shit. It's better than you. He's the one who put you on. And he's the one who gave you the platform. Now shut the fuck up and fight.
about his mentor.
Who's mentor?
Jeff's mentor. The same one who crossed paths with him. That's who he was talking about. And Jeff showing that personal frustration. Does he want to wrestle? Does he want to fight?
I certainly understand the frustration with an imbecile like Welty Mantequilla.
I don't think Monte's going to stay. He might be kind of happy now, but just wait till they start touching.
Well, as much of an idiot as Mantequilla is, there's a reason why he's a former House of Glory Crown Jewel champion, a former House of Glory Cruiserweight champion, multiple championships across professional wrestling, appearances for TNA Wrestling, for New Japan Pro Wrestling.
Has the resume. Just like that, escaping out of that.
I was close.
Jeff here, the rookie, but he's going to be up and coming with the championship wins, him going from place to place. He was just in California and Puerto Rico not too long ago.
Skywalker would love a victory over Mantequilla to make Mantequilla into a stepping stone.
I don't doubt he's going to take it. Up, beautiful maneuver by Monte. Up!
Mantequilla showing that lucha libre acumen that he's known for.
They're both known for it, but Monte has the years of experience behind him.
Get this land of wings head ass out of here!
Interesting fight.
He's a real hater. Trust me, he don't like.
Yeah, why don't we get that guy out here instead of you?
No, I wouldn't matter much.
Trust me, he's all love after this one, right?
Back to that lockup.
Nice, well-applied headlock by Mantequilla.
Drop that up over. Oh, beautiful!
Both men showing great athleticism.
Back-to-back arm drags. They're even. Up. That's him down.
Oh,
Another pin attempt.
very evenly matched are these two competitors, Mantequilla and Jeff the Skywalker, early on in this matchup.
But look at their facial expression.
Look at the frustration on the part of Jeff the Skywalker.
Jeff is mad. To Monte, this is just another weekend. Up, Jeff throwing that line out of frustration. He's about to go. Jeff backing up like he always does. Up, Monte taking advantage.
Monte up and over.
Ropes up underneath. Up. Beautiful tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Expertly executed by Mantequilla. Oh!
Ow.
Spinning wheel kick right on the chin of Jeff the Skywalker.
Jeff, who just went to the dentist the other day. Come on, dude.
This is real water.
And pick up your game!
Jeff taking a break. I do have to agree
Jeff
with
the
you.
Skywalker taking a seat now here in the front row. Well, that's too bad.
Careful. Be careful. You're not looking at your opponent.
Oh!
Are you sure Monte's
Sweat goes flying off the chest. Am I sure Monte is what?
Are you sure he's an idiot? Up.
Well,
Ow.
well, look, Monte is surely an idiot, but it looks like Jeff the Skywalker is just that much dumber.
And Jeff taking advantage, giving that shot.
I think there's a film from not too long ago that describes the two of these. Dumb and Dumber.
I don't think that's the right, but okay, sure, we'll go with it. You're actually cultured? Oh my god. That's shocking.
Ultra.
And both of these men trading chops on the outside. Getting help from the fans on both of their parts.
Many of the attendees here getting up close and personal with these two competitors.
You don't want to do
Jeff. Trying to advantage. Up. Did someone say paintbrush?
Oh, we all heard that. Jeff Skywalker's hand colliding with that steel post. He might have broken it.
A failed paintbrush to the turnbuckle. I didn't even take that and I felt that on my hand.
Now, mighty Mantequilla, or Melty Mantequilla, trying to capitalize.
He's going sky high and Jeff gets out the way.
Looks like Monte might be injured.
Ow! Beautiful lariat.
Beautiful lariat, but look, unable to hook the leg because of the damage to the knee.
If I remember correctly, Monte has a history of knee injuries.
Yes, was out for over a year not too long ago from surgery on that limb. Sunset flip, but Skywalker doesn't go down, waving his arms to remain standing.
What are you doing?
Very smart move going to the mask in order to break the sunset flip attempt.
That's a disrespect in Lucha Libre, and please pull your pants up before I get down. Thank you, appreciate it. Anyways, ripping off the mask and
biting the side of Mantequilla. Ripcord headbutt from Jeff the Skywalker.
Jeff, it's not you yet. Be careful.
Oh, innovative offense from Jeff the Skywalker, living up to his name a bit there.
He gets him back with his own version of the weapon. And of course, Jeff taking it all and being cocky like he usually does. Disrespectful pin that is not going to put him away.
Major mistake there on the part of Jeff the Skywalker to not hook the leg and go for a real cover when he has a chance against Mighty Mantequilla.
Now he's taking advantage of that injured knee, that injured leg.
Now grapevining the leg is Jeff the Skywalker, but he doesn't have that move fully applied for maximum damage. But Melty Mantequilla is not going to tap out. There we go. Now the heel hook applied a little bit more tightly here by the Skywalker.
He calls himself the Skywalker, but he is a shark right now in the ring, and he is smelling blood in the water with that messed up knee. Monte needs to do everything he can to get out and turn the tide. Ow! Good
Big stomp to the knee.
I wouldn't.
Another stomp to the chest. Oh, and right back to that knee.
He's picking him apart in every possible way that he can. Monte, he has to come back from this. I believe in superheroes. I would be very careful. Count to 5, you can throw the match away.
Mantequilla injured in the corner. In serious trouble here. Jeff the Skywalker needs to go in for the kill.
Going for the throw. And in the corner.
This is easy work.
Now goes for the headlock to try to wear down Mantequilla, but that might be a mistake. It is that wounded knee of Mantequilla that should be Jeff the Skywalker's target right now.
It should be. I wouldn't go for it. Ow! Back chop.
What do you know?
I know a lot.
Nothing.
I know a lot more than you give me credit.
This one's gonna hurt.
Up. Goes for the pin from Monte, able to catch it. Up. Rocked him with those forearms.
Mantequilla firing up.
Up. told you, superheroes are real. Up, catches the line.
Tornado kick.
Up, could this be it? No. Jeff just kicks out.
Mantequilla able to rally there, but how much more does Melty Monte have in the tank?
Mighty Mantequilla has a lot more than you give him credit for.
Looks like Mantequilla wants that choke slam that he has used to put away many opponents.
Monte
Tuning up that choke slam.
Monte honing in, looking for the right moment. Oh, discus. Goes for the skyscraper. Puts him down. Skyscraper applied. And Monte kicks out. I thought that was it for a minute.
And now, Jeff the Skywalker scaling the turnbuckle, looking to fly.
Going for here.
Took too long. Monte out of the way.
Up. Line. Top sweep version of the line. Up.
Oh, double clothesline. Both men down in the center of the ring.
This is pure raw emotion on both parts of wrestlers.
The pestiferous dunderheads here at the Mecca.
No, these emotionally in tune fans are into what these men are pouring into this match.
Rallying behind Melty Mantequilla and some behind Jeff the Skywalker.
Jeff is disrespectful, but I gotta give it to him.
Now both men on their knees, trading shots. Oh!
You did say hit him harder.
Right to the cheekbone.
Careful now. He has to hit him hard. You might get what you wish for, Jeff. Oh no. Monte taking off the suit. Oh no. Is this what I think is happening? Did somebody say, ooh. Good morning.
Stay still.
Oh, a thud on that shot.
Both of these wrestlers are going to have literal bleeding hearts by the end of this match.
Shut up.
Yeah, shut up.
Up.
Skywalker switching it up there on Monte. The Monte with the bicycle kick and the super kick and the spinning heel kick.
Roll it out. Beautiful jumping into the crowd.
Mantequilla diving with abandon. Shades of his traitor. Amazing Red.
This is what happens when you piss off Monte.
Now, Mantequilla trying to build that momentum, trying to capitalize, going for the pin.
Not enough.
If Monte had gone straight for that pinning attempt, he might have scored the victory here, but that hesitation may have cost him dearly.
Hesitation or fatigue, because he's been picked apart this entire match.
With all my guts. Coach, I love you.
Jeff the Skywalker expending energy, yelling from the mat to his opponent.
Could this be that innovative move
Now it's Monte to the floor. And now it's Skywalker.
Happy down.
Oh! Taking out 3 rows of seats.
This is why he's a Skywalker. You're trying to outfly him.
And this is what you get buying a ticket to a Section T event.
Frog splash.
Could that be it?
And Monte kicks out.
Jeff the Skywalker did not have the presence of mind to hook the leg there. If he had, that might have been it.
And this emotional crowd in tune of this beautiful match. Welcome the section team. Oh boy. Jeff is angry. Why would you do that?
Some disrespect shown to Mantequilla. And what does the Skywalker have in mind? Perhaps a pile driver?
Not the back shot. Me personally, I would not have gone for that disrespect. Up.
Oh, and now maybe a tombstone variation. Oh, Monte wriggles out. Victory roll pin.
No, I thought that was it right there. Up.
Oh, spinning shote from Mantequilla.
He got rocked. That's it.
We continue rolling on with the action here at Section T Fighter Fall, but I have some business to attend to, so you're on your own for now.
Oh,
sorry, everyone.
Oh, you do? Okay. You know what? I need a break from this. That's perfectly fine. Ladies and gentlemen, we just witnessed a beautiful, amazing bout between Jeff the Skywalker and Mighty Mantequilla, and Mighty Monte able to get the final win. Beautiful thumb strike. And now we see Monte and Jeff. Monte showing that disrespect. Monte showing that beautiful respect. What's Monte doing here? I got to admit.
Hi, everybody.
Hello. Good
2
morning.
days ago, I got hit up last night after this match. Thank you. And I was previously booked somewhere else, and I don't really like doing 2 shows in one day. I like putting my focus where I'm at. And then I was going to find out, well, I found out that I was going to wrestle this guy. And I decided to show up because everything he said earlier today about how his mentor was wrong, tag partner, was all true, wasn't it? So, as much as you hate to say it, I know this meant a lot to you, to prove to him that you can keep up with somebody who was better than him.
Monte's shedding a little bit of history.
Now, what I will say, is that he was my tag partner and he did know what he was doing. And he trained people up.
Yes, he did.
And you were ready to be in this ring with me. But one thing I will say is that you will be better than he ever was.
And Monte's showing that sportsmanship, letting Jeff know that they shared that. Jeff, shake his hand. Shake his hand. He's showing you the honor. He's showing you the heart. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. What? What? No! No! Jeff, why would you? Why did you do that? He showed you respect, he showed you honor, and you just took advantage? They both pour their hearts out, but I don't agree with Ben's thoughts
about no commentary. Like no commentator listening. Got that right? I'm about to go there, but I want him to like
Mantequilla!